Here's a riddle for you. What do orangutans and palm oil have in common? Oh, here's a hint. One is killing the other. What is palm oil? Do you know? Do you know what palm oil is?
No.
Young man, do you know what palm oil is?
No.
You're a shopper. Do you know what palm oil is?
No, I'm sorry.
Palm oil is incredibly versatile because it remains solid at room temperature. So it's in so many products: food, cookies, snacks, ice cream, even cosmetics and detergent. It's everywhere, but invisible. Hey, Foxy. In tonight's Planet ER, you know Greenpeace from their battles on the high seas against oil companies and trying to protect sea creatures. Well, Greenpeace is also fighting on land to protect orangutans and tigers whose homes have been devastated by palm oil production. Palm oil comes from the fruit of certain palm trees, which are found in rainforests in Malaysia and Indonesia. It's in thousands of different products that you eat and use every day, but you probably don't realize it like most people. Palm oil production has devastated these precious forests and the orangutans and tigers that live in them. But there is hope. Wilmar International, one of the largest producers of palm oil, has now made a public promise to do the right thing and make sure their palm oil products are harvested in an ethical and sustainable way rather than destroying precious rainforests. Straight out to Rolf Scar from Greenpeace. And I say full out, I'm a member of Greenpeace, have been for years, the amazing organization that has led the campaign to change palm oil production. Rolf, why is this so important for the survival of orangutans, tigers, and our entire planet?
Well, in recent years, palm oil has been the #1 threat to tigers, orangutans, and rainforests in Southeast Asia. And to have now the biggest player in the palm oil industry committing to ridding its business of deforestation is huge. It means that we can go on having cosmetics and candies and everything else that use palm oil, knowing that we're not going to lead to the extinction of the Sumatran tiger. There are only 400 of those left, Jane, so we need to act now to save them. And
what I understand is that unethical harvesters go in there and they just burn everything. And so these orangutans and tigers are either trapped in the flames or they're fleeing for their lives. I mean, it's terribly disrespectful of our earth, the way it has been done. And I congratulate you and I congratulate this company for changing. How do we get the other companies to change now?
Well, the reason they're changing, Jane, is because people like you and your viewers have spoken up and told them, look, I want to buy your candy and your cosmetics, but I don't want to be part of tiger extinction or rainforest destruction. If you go to greenpeace.org, you can see a list of companies who have been naughty and been nice, and the ones that need to hear from you and will make it easy for you to speak up and continue progress. It's not done yet. We've got the biggest player in the palm oil industry to change. We need more to save these tigers and these rainforests for the future.
So go to greenpeace.org. That's what it is, right? Just greenpeace.org and find out what companies are naughty and what companies are nice before Christmas, before you do your holiday shopping. Now, I have tried not to use palm oil until I find out what the story is, like who's doing it right and wrong. It's in everything, though. It takes me hours to shop and then sometimes it's not even listed as palm oil. How do we deal with that as consumers?
Well, that's right. Sometimes it's just vegetable oil or it's some sort of chemical that they've made from palm oil. It's in something like 50% of packaged products on store shelves. So we don't think it's really easy to avoid. We want our palm oil, we just want it created in the right way.
I agree 100%. So check out greenpeace.org and also try to use natural products. I do all my shopping at the health food store. So everything is American made by companies that are ethically minded, and that way you'll have a greater probability of avoiding that problem. Thank you, Rolf Scar of Greenpeace. Keep doing your amazing work for the voiceless animals. Right, Foxy?
Keep speaking up, Jane.